Hi students, welcome back our mathematics class. Today we are going to study a new chapter, chapter 6, triangles. In class 9, you studied about triangles and their properties and congruence of triangles, isn't it? Yes. What do you mean congruence? Congruent. If two figures are same shape and same size, those figures are called congruent figures. It means the photostat of two figures. That means same shape and same size. That is congruent. Okay. In this chapter, we will study the figures have same shape but not same size. Shapes are equal and size not equal. That figures are called similar figures. Shapes are equal and size are different. Those figures are called similar figures. What about similar triangles? The triangle have same shape, or the triangles are three-sided polygon. Same shape. And the condition is the corresponding angles are equal and the corresponding sides are same ratio or proportional. I repeat, two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are same ratio or proportional. That means sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So the angles, corresponding angles are equal because all the angles, sum of three angles are always 180 degree and the corresponding sides are proportional. That means same ratio. The first one is theorem 6.1, basic proportionality theorem. Short form is BPT, basic proportionality theorem. Thales theorem. Okay. The basic proportionality theorem says in a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct point. The other two sides are divided in the same ratio. I repeat. A line is drawn parallel to one side. This line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle in distinct points. The two sides are divided in the same ratio. That means let us ABC and DE. The two sides are divided in the same ratio. That means AD by DB equal AE by EC. This is the first theorem. I repeat the statement. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle into other two distinct points, other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Okay. The formula is AD by DB equal AE by EC. The two parts, divided the two parts. The first part divided by the second part. AD by DB equal AE by EC. By using this theorem, we can write one of the result. That is also an important result. The first part divided by the all. That is AD by AB equal AE by EC. That is one of the important result. The theorem says that divided the other two sides in the same ratio. That means AD by DB equal AE by EC. The result says AD by the all, AD by AB and AE by AC. Okay, clear? Then the converse of basic proportionality theorem. The converse of basic proportionality theorem says if a line is divided any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the lines are parallel. The line is a triangle, a line is divided in the same ratio, that is A, B, C, this is P, Q. The same ratio, that means AP by PB equal to AQ by QC. The line, the triangle, a line is divided the same ratio, that means AP by PB and AQ by QC. These two lines are, the lines are parallel to the third side. The line is, the given line is parallel. When we draw the line PQ, that PQ is parallel to the third side. That means PQ parallel BC. That is the converse of basic proportionality theorem. The basic proportionality theorem says we draw a parallel line to any one of the side of a triangle. Here BC parallel DE, BC parallel DE. The corresponding sides are proportional. That means AD by DB equal AE by EC. Then the converse is, if AP by BP and AQ by QC are equal, the third line, these two lines intersect P and Q, and the third line is parallel to the PQ. Okay, clear? Based on these two theorems, we can solve the first exercise, exercise 6.1. Okay, exercise 6.1. The first one, fill in the blanks using the correct word given in brackets. The first one, all circles are congruent or similar. All circles are similar. If it is congruent, photostat. All circles are similar. Okay. Then all squares are similar. All squares are similar. All squares with equal sides, that is congruent. Here all squares are similar. All dashed triangles are similar, isosceles or equilateral. All dashed triangles are similar. Equilateral. Equilateral means all sides are equal. All the equilateral triangles are similar. Okay. Then the fourth one, two polygons of same number of sides are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are proportional. You know that if two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles are equal and the corresponding sides are proportional or same ratio. Okay. Then the next question, give two different examples of pairs of similar figures, non-similar figures. That is your homework. Then we can move to exercise 6.2. Okay. Here exercise 6.2, first one. In figure DE parallel BC, find EC. What is given? DE parallel BC. This DE and BC are parallel. DE parallel BC. If a line is parallel to any one of the side of a triangle, the corresponding sides are proportional. That means AD by DB, AE by EC. What is the reason? BPT, basic proportionality theorem or Thayer's theorem. Okay, what about AD? AD is 1.5, BD or DB 3, AE 1 and EC. We want to find EC. Then transpose this on right side and mutually transpose. So EC equal to 3 by 1.5, that is 2 centimeter. Here the answer is 2 centimeter. The given DE parallel BC. So you can use the basic proportionality theorem. The sides are proportional. Okay, clear? The question number 2, that is your homework. Then question number 3. Okay, here the question. In figure, if LM parallel CB and LN parallel CD, prove that AM by AB equal AN by AD. Here we want to prove AM, this is AM by AB, the all. Okay, the part and all. Okay. Then here let us take, look at the figure. The A, B, C, the first part, here two triangles, we can consider the two triangles A, B, C and A, D, C. The upper part is A, B, C. Look at the triangle A, B, C which is parallel. LM parallel CB. This LM and CB are parallel. In triangle ABC, LM parallel CB. If it is parallel, you can use the basic proportionality theorem. This theorem says the other two sides are in the same ratio. If it is parallel to the third side, the line is parallel to third side, the two sides are same ratio. The point here we use the result A. Here we want AB. So the result, the first part by the all. Okay, so A we can write AM by AB equal to LN by the all AC. AL, not LN, AL by AC. AL by the all AC. Equation number 1. Then consider the second part, the lower part. In triangle, what about the triangle? ADC. Triangle ADC. LN parallel DC. What about parallel LN and CD or DC? Parallel CD. If it is parallel, the corresponding side is proportional. So we can write AN by AD equal AL by AC. From 1 and 2, here AL by AC, AL by AC. The 9th standard you studied about Euclid axiom. Things which are equal to one another, the same things are equal. So you can write from 1 and 2, AM by AB equal to AN by AD. Hence proved. Hence proved. Okay, here the upper part ABC, in triangle ABC, LM parallel CB. By basic proportionality theorem, by BPT, AM by AB, we want to prove here the denominator is AB. If it is MB, you can write the theorem. Here we use the result of BPT, AM by AB equal to AL by AC. The lower part, AND, here LN parallel to CD, the result of BPT, you can write AN by AD equal AL by AC. By equating this 1 and 2, you get the answer. Okay, clear? Okay, the next question. Question number 4. In figure, DE parallel AC and DF parallel AE, prove that BF by FE equal BE by BC. Okay, here what is given? DE parallel, this DE parallel AC, DE and AC are parallel. By using these parallel lines, we can write the triangle ABC. We can take the triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, which is parallel, DE parallel AC. Okay, so we can write BD by DA by BPT, BD by DA equal to BE by EC, BE by EC. Okay, this is equation number 1. Then DF parallel AE. The next is DF parallel AE. This is DF and A. DF parallel A. In triangle ABE, these two parallel lines, including these two parallel lines, triangle ABE, which is parallel DF parallel AE, we can write This is BD by DA equal to BF by FE. BF by FE. Equation number 2. Here BD by DA, BD by DA are equal. So we can write from 1 and 2. BE by EC equal. This is EC, not BC. EC. BF by FE. BE by EC. BE by EC equal BF by FE. Hence proved. Okay, here first of all take the first parallels. D and AC are parallel, including these two parallel lines by using basic proportionality theorem. BD by DA equal BE by EC. Okay, then the next parallel, including the next parallel line, take the triangle ABE up to this ABE. BD by DA and BF by FE. By equating this, you get the answer. Okay, clear? The next question. In figure, DE parallel OQ and DF parallel OR. Show that EF parallel QR. Here, the first one, DE parallel OR. Where is DE? This is DE parallel OQ. Not OR, OQ. DE parallel OQ. These two lines are parallel. Consider the triangle, this part, PQO. In triangle PQO, DE parallel OQ. Yes, by using the basic proportional theorem, PE by EQ equal PD by OQ. Okay? PE by EQ equal PD by DO. This PE by EQ equal PD by DO. This is equation number 1. Then the next part. Here DF parallel OR. DF. This is DF. This DF is parallel OR. These two lines are parallel. By using the same theorem, basic proportionality theorem, you can write PF by FR equal to PD by DO. In triangle PRO, this part, PRO, DF parallel OQ by BPT. The reason is also BPT. PF by FR. PF by FR equal to PD by DO. That is equation number 2. Here PD by DO, PD by DO. So we can write from 1 and 2. P by EQ equal PF by FR. Our proof is show that EF parallel QR. This EF parallel QR. Yes. If the these two lines are parallel, the reason is the converse of basic proportionality theorem says EP by EQ and PF by FR are equal. If the lines are, the corresponding sides are the same ratio, the third side and the given line is parallel. Okay, so converse of BPT, we can say that EF parallel QR. If they are the same ratio, the converse of BPT, they are parallel. Okay, clear? Okay, next question. The question number 6. In figure, A, B, C are points on OP, OQ, OR respectively, such that AB parallel PQ, AC parallel PR, show that BC parallel QR. Here, AB parallel PQ. this AB and PQ are parallel. AB and PQ including the triangle POQ. So write, in triangle POQ, this AB parallel PQ. By BPT, if two lines are parallel, corresponding sides are proportional. So OA by AP, OA by AP equal OB by BQ. OB by BQ, equation number 1. Then the next part, which is AC and PRS parallel. So in triangle, the right side triangle, these two parallel line including POR. Triangle POR, AC parallel PR. So we can write OA by AP by OC by CR. OA by BPT, OA by AP equal to OB, OA by OP equal to OC by CR. From 1 and 2, this is common. So we can write OB by BQ equal OC by CR. Where is OB? This OB by BQ equal OC by CR. If they are in same ratio, the third side and the line is parallel, converse of BPT by converse of BPT. We can write BC parallel QR. Okay, BC parallel QR. So take the two triangles. If they are parallel, that is given by using basic proportionality theorem, corresponding sides are same ratio. By equating 1 and 2, we get OB by BQ equal OC by CR. By the converse of BPT, we can conclude this BC and QRS parallel. Clear? Okay. Question number 7. Prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisect the third side. Okay. Prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle. This is triangle ABC. A line is drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle. Let us take D as midpoint of AB. Triangle parallel to the another side. This is parallel line. This is D. And bisect the third side. We want to prove AE equal EC, bisect the third side. So to prove AE equal EC, here what is given? A triangle ABC, D is the midpoint and DE parallel BC. First of all, read the question carefully, then try to draw the figure. A line is drawn through the midpoint of one side of, this is the midpoint of AB. A line is drawn midpoint of one side of the triangle parallel to the third side. This is the third side. The parallel to the third side. Bisect the third side. This line bisect this third. Okay. Okay. We want to prove AE equal EC. Here we know that what is given? DE parallel BC. So by BPT we can write this as AD by BD equal AE by EC. Okay. AD by DB by AD by DB equal AE by EC. Then what is given? D is midpoint of AB. Isn't it? What is given? Midpoint. D is the midpoint of AB. So we can write AD and DB are equal. This is the midpoint. AD and DB is equal. So instead of this BD or BD and DB are same, represent the same line segment. So AD by AD, this AD by AD, BD is AD equal to AE by EC. AD, that comes 1. 1 equal AE by EC. By transposing, we can write AE equal EC. Hence proved. Okay. Here the to prove AE equal EC. Here AE equal EC. It is a midpoint. It is an important question. It is a midpoint. By midpoint theorem, AD equal DB. Instead of this DB, substitute AD. It has 1. Then transposing AE equal EC. Clear? Okay, the next question. Here the question. Prove that the line joining the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. I repeat. Prove that the line joining the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. Here the triangle A, B, C and midpoint of any two sides. D is the midpoint of AB and E is the midpoint of AC respectively. D and E are the midpoints of AB and AC respectively. Join DE, join DE. Then we want to prove. What is to prove? DE parallel BC. DE parallel BC. Here D is the midpoint of AB. So we can write AD equal to DB. Then by transposing this on left side, AD by DB equal 1. Equation 1. We know that E is the midpoint of AC. So we can write AE equal EC. Then transposing left side, AE by EC equal 1. 1 and 1. Right side equal from 1 and 2. We can write AD by DB equal AE by EC. AD by DB equal AE by EC. Yes, the converse of BPT, we can write DE parallel BC. Converse of BPT, we can write DE parallel BC. Okay. Here the question. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB parallel DC and its diagonals intersect each other at the point O. Show that AO by BO equal CO by DO. Okay. Here the trapezium. What is trapezium? A pair of opposite sides are parallel. That type of quadrilateral is trapezium. Here AB parallel DC, that is given. This is a trapezium. A, B, C, D. AB and DC are parallel and the diagonals intersect at O. That is our figure. Then we want to construct. Our aim is to prove AO by BO. AO by BO equal CO by DO. Here we want to construct a parallel line OE to DC and AB. Construct a parallel line to DC and AB. Okay. That is the first step, construction. Construct a parallel line OE parallel to DC and OE parallel to AB. Okay. This OE is parallel to DC and OE is parallel to AB. Then let us take the triangle ADC. Consider the triangle ADC. This is ADC, the triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, which is parallel, OE and DC is parallel, OE parallel DC. By using basic proportionality theorem, you can write AE by ED equal AO by CO. CO and OC are Same. Oh, same. CO and OC represent the same line segment. So, by BPT, you can write AE by ED, AE by ED equal AO by CO. Equation number 1. Okay. Then consider triangle ADB. This triangle ADB. In triangle ADB, which is parallel? In triangle ADB, EO or OE and AB is parallel. OE parallel AB. By basic proportionality theorem, this is DE by EA, DE by EA, DE by EA or ED by EA. Here AE by ED. So DE by EA, DE by EA equal DO by OB, DO by OB. Okay. DE by EA equal DO by OB. OB and BO represent the same answer. Here look at the first one, AE by ED. Here ED by AE. So taking the reciprocal by rearranging reciprocal we can write instead of EA, AE. AE by ED equal to D. This is BO by DO. Taking the reciprocal. This is EA by ED or AE by ED equal OB by DO or BO by OD. This is equation number 2. Then from 1 and 2, this 2 ED by AE by ED is equal. So we can write AO by CO equal BO by DO. This is AO by BO. Here our proof is, we want to prove AO by BO. Here AO by CO. So mutually interchanging you get AO by BO equal CO by DO. AO by BO equal CO by DO. Okay? Hence proved. I repeat. First of all, take the first part. ADC, triangle ADC, EO parallel DC. By using basic proportionality theorem, the corresponding sides has ratio, same ratio or proportional. Here, this is also the same rule. By rearranging this as left hand sides as equal, by equating 1 and 2, you get the answer. Okay, clear? Next question, question number 10. The diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at the point O such that AO by BO equal CO by DO. Show that ABCD is a trapezium. What is given? A diagonals of a quadrilateral ABC. This is quadrilateral. This quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at a particular point O such that AO by BO equal CO by DO. That is given. We want to prove this quadrilateral is trapezium. What is trapezium? In a quadrilateral, a pair of opposite sides are parallel. That type of quadrilateral is trapezium. Okay. We want to prove any one of the pair of opposite side is parallel. Okay. Here, construct a line parallel to DC. Here, I am going to construct a parallel line parallel to DC. This line is parallel to DC. The line is EO or OE. OE parallel DC construction. Okay, what is given? AO by BO equals CO by DO. Given. Equation number 1 given. Then in triangle ADC. This is in triangle ADC. In triangle ADC. DC parallel OE or OE parallel DC by construction. By basic proportionality theorem, we can write AE by ED. AE by ED equal AO by CO. AO by CO. Okay, AO by CO. Equation number 2. From 1, AO by BO equals CO by DO, that is given. By rearranging 1, AO by CO, this is CO, so AO by CO equal BO by DO, equation number 3. Okay, AO by this CO, this is right side, BO by DO. From 2 and 3, what about 2 and 3? 2 and 3, AE by ED equal to AO by CO, and here AO by CO is BO by DO. So, AE by ED equal to BO by DO. Listen. AE by ED equal BO by DO. Consider this triangle. This is represent the triangle ABD, isn't it? AE by ED equal BO by DO. That is triangle ADB. The converse of basic proportional theorem, AB parallel EO. That means this the ratio, it is same ratio. If it is same ratio or proportional, the corresponding sides are parallel. By the converse of BPT, we can take OE parallel AB. Here OE parallel AB, this is 4. And what is given? By construction, OE parallel DC. OE parallel DC, that is 5, construction. From 4 and 5, OE parallel AB and OE parallel DC, we can conclude AB parallel DC. AB and DC are parallel. AB and DC or CD are parallel. If it is parallel, a pair of opposite sides are parallel, the quadrilateral, the given quadrilateral is trapezium. So we can conclude quadrilateral ABCD is a trapezium. Okay. Here the given AO by BO, CO by DO, rearranging this as AO by CO equal to BO by DO. The first part of the triangle ADC, we can write, we construct EO parallel DC. So we can write AE by ED equal AO by CO. By equating these two, AE by ED and BO by DV. By the converse of PPT, these two lines are parallel. OE parallel AB. By construction, OE parallel DC. By using these two, OE and OE are equal, so we can conclude AB parallel DC. If a pair of opposite sides are parallel, the given quadrilateral is trapezium. Okay, clear? Okay, students, here the second exercise, all the questions are completed. Your homework 6.2, question number 2. Okay, dear students, please watch at least 3 times. Okay, after that, rewrite this question and answers in your notebook. Anybody feel any difficulties? Please inform me. I will help you. Okay. Thank you.